What's going on, everyone? MikeO back with my Day 3 recap of the 2022 National Sports Collectors Convention in Atlantic City, New Jersey. These days are just flying by, and that is what happens. Every year you get excited for the National, you know it's coming, then you get to that stretch run those last few weeks, and it's like, you know it's coming real soon. It gets there, and just boom, 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 the days move so quickly. You get up, you go to the show, and next thing you know, the show's over. And then you have the hangouts, and before you know it, you're making a video in an Airbnb at 1:15 in the morning, which is fairly early based on some of the recent ones I did. But it's been great. It's been a ton of fun. As always, the National it's incredible. It's just an unbelievable experience. Not only is the show huge, diverse, tons of stuff to look and see, and all the corporate stuff, things to do, events. There's all the people. And you're getting to see new people every day. People are just coming in for a couple days, people making day trips, and people have been here for a few days that you just flat out don't run into on the floor. The floor is so expansive, so large, everyone's doing their things. It's really hard to see everyone and everything. But to this point, I've probably seen about 85% of the show, so I should be able to get through the rest of it on Saturday. So it's taken a few days, but trying to take an approach where I get to see everything, take some notes, pick up a few cheap cards here and there. And of course, if I saw something that was incredibly priced that I was really looking for, of course you pull the trigger right away because it may not be there, but it hasn't happened to this point. But another great day at the show, ton of fun. Walked the show. After the show, I was able to attend the PSA set registry cocktail hour, so some other YouTubers were there, hung out with them, talked, got a few little things from PSA. They did give away some stuff as well. Talked to them. They had customer service top people there, asking some questions, so you kind of let them know how you saw things. And it's been a challenging few years with everything, but definitely PSA. They're thriving business-wise, but they've had some challenges. There's no doubt about that, for sure. And then had the hangout over that Filmington set up and Silver Jackify, so that was awesome again to see dozens and dozens of YouTubers and just be able to bounce around and talk a little bit to a ton of people. And there was a trade night over at the Claridge Hotel, and that was insane. Once again, just like last year in Chicago, bonkers, absolutely bonkers. Got some clips that I shared either at the beginning of the video or at the end, but it was crazy and a lot of stuff there. So it's been fun. Got a couple days left, but let's take a look at the few things that I picked up today. Alright, so it was somewhat of a productive day. Picked up some stuff for the collection, which is always great. Saw a ton of the show and hopefully be able to find a few key things for the collection or pull the trigger Saturday. That's the target. And then Sunday, just kind of look for bargains and opportunities to pick stuff up. Specifically if there's guys who are either trying to dump stuff because they didn't have a great show and they're trying to get out with a little less, or guys who had a great show who don't care. It's all just kind of move on from this stuff. We did great. So I think Sunday could have some opportunities, but got this book here, The Diamondbacks Collection, 50 of the Greatest Cards in Sports Collecting History. So that's a book by Tom and Ellen Zappala, and that was provided to attendees of the PSA Set Registry Cocktail Hour. So got that book. Looks like an interesting read, so be checking that out. And then, of course, a PSA magazine. And for the cards, we got a stack here, so we'll flip through some of them. So was able to pick up a handful of these sweet 2021 Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary parallels for the Phillies run. So this is the black and white mini diamond refractor. You get 4 of these in the Hobby Light boxes. So picked up the Robin Roberts. Then got the mini diamond 70th Platinum Anniversary. Gene Segura. These are numbered to 70. And also in the little bulk deal, got a John Kruk, yellow and green parallel. These are numbered to 99. John Kruk, numbered 56 of 99. So some cool cards there for the collection. Doing as much of that run as I can, realistically. Obviously, superfractors are more or less out of the question. I mean, there have only been a few that have been hit that I've seen, Phillies-wise. And, I'll buy ones if I come across them at a fair price, but obviously not going to be held hostage there. And the fives have been tough. Did pick up some random cheap stuff. Like when I'm walking the show, if I see some 10 or cent or quarter boxes where people are going crazy, I'll at least flip through. So picked up a couple Drew Bledsoes, that cheap stuff. Random Ginter mini. Bobby Abreu doubleheader. Paul Konerko EX2000. Some of these cool Upper Deck decade, the 70s. Tug McGraw. Gary Maddox. Greg Lazinski. Couple cheap Bledsoes that I didn't specifically recognize. So those will eventually find their way into one of the Bledsoe albums. And it just goes to show, listen, you can look at $2,000 cards, $1,000 cards, but you can have a tremendous amount of fun with dime, quarter, 50-cent, dollar cards. You just got to collect some stuff you enjoy, All right, some more random stuff here. We got a Bobby Abreu Topps baseball stamp. That's 2006 Bazooka. Pink Prism of Devin McCourty. Power Up your points. Scratch Off Bobby Abreu. Interesting card there. A Roy Halladay Diamond Anniversary. All-Star Game. Connor Siebold, first Bowman refractor. He's actually with the Red Sox organization now. And some Fleer Ultra Rising Stars, Chase Utley and Ryan Howard. So I thought those were pretty cool. Picked those up at one of the value boxes. Here's a Bowman Chrome Sapphire Alec Boehm rookie. Not great lighting in this room, so the Sapphire is not going to get what it deserves, but in the right light, card is incredibly cool looking. And just a random mosaic Damian Harris red. I don't know. I'm assuming the reds were a parallel in a certain type of box. Probably an exclusive, but I just thought it looked cool, so picked it up. A couple slabs. 1993 Finest Nolan Ryan. PSA 7. Obviously not a perfect guard. Some hulking going on, but was able to pick that one up at a pretty fair price. This one just caught my eye. It was cheap, $15 in a 3. Nice color, great image. Willie Puddinhood Jones, 1952 Bowman. Again, really nice card. And, it's a cool card for the Phil's collection. Whoops. And then, all right, what else? We got a couple top loader cards. These were provided by Dave's Midlife Card Crisis. He handed me these. Silver Pack Bryce Harper. And a blue refractor Bryce Harper, numbered to 250. I'm pretty sure I do not have this one at all, so it's pretty cool because I got a number of these. I have the red refractor. I have several of these, and I'm a fan of that card for sure. Picked up a couple CSG slabs. 2000 Upper Deck Ovation.
Go Mets.
Ichiro. Uh-oh. Dave's here.
Go Mets.
He brought back the tradition finally. Go Mets. Of course, we don't mean that. At least I don't. Anyway, 2000 Upper Deck Ovation. Ichiro Suzuki, Japanese. So Upper Deck Ovation, great looking set that they put out back in the day. I was looking at some of these recently. Super cool. Didn't know these existed. Picked these up from Prestige Collectibles, who is on YouTube. Check out his channel. Specializes in Japanese baseball. Has incredible stuff. I know Eric, those back pages, picked up a few things. I have not had a chance to catch up on videos. I will catch up on those once I'm back from the National. But these ones just caught my eye, so worked out a deal for a pair of these in CSG Gem Mint 10s. Ichiro Upper Deck Ovation cards. And then the final two are a Granny Hamner that was gifted to me by Hitman23, who was also one of the housemates. And if he was here, I'm sure he would say go Yankees. He's fired up by Aaron Judge's incredible run here. But no tab on the Hamner, but that is A-OK. These cards are always great. Great color there. So thank you, Mike, for that. And the last purchase pickup was a 92 Elite, or 93 Elite, I should say. And these are numbered to 5,000 from the cases. The case hits the Jumbo Elite Series, Darren Dalton. So I, of course, have the base standard size card. Just saw this, thought it was pretty cool, thought it was at a fair price, and thought, first off, Elites are amazing as well. And they're one of those things that if you grow up during that time frame, like you remember the chase for the Elites and how difficult they were to find. Of course, Darren Dalton being a fan favorite. You know, one of those all-time Philly guys, probably one of the 3 best catchers in team history. Thought it was a perfect addition to the collection. So that was the last real pickup. I did pick up a card that's been on the list for a while. One that, you know, most people, well, I'm excited about, and some of the pre-war guys will appreciate quite a bit. Do not have it in hand right now. It is undergone raw card review, so if all goes right, hopefully you'll see that in tomorrow's recap. But appreciate everyone watching. Comment below, let me know what you think. If you're at the National, can't wait to watch your recaps, whether they are day by day or once you get back. Hopefully Dave's midlife card crisis will get a video up one of these days. If you'd like to see Dave make a video, post a comment down below and tell Dave to make a video, or go head over to his channel, subscribe, and comment on his most recent video and be like, yo, what did you get at the National? But it's gonna be a lot of fun. Still 2 more trips to the show. Tomorrow, though, is usually the last big day because a lot of people have to leave either Saturday late afternoon or evening or very, very early Sunday, so you got to call it kind of a short night. But looking forward to the show. Should be a blast, and I will talk to you next time. Have a great one.